Hello all. Let us create a Google form or Google quiz. Hello friends, as I told you, I have logged into my Gmail account. Now from here you can see these nine dots. Let us click on these nine dots. From here you can see various Google apps, and in those apps there is a form option. You can create a form from this shortcut also, or by using this drive option you can go to the Google Drive, and from there you can click on this new option, and you can see the Google Form option is over here. If you click on this Google Form option, there are three options you can get: blank form, blank quiz, and from a template. So let us create a blank form. First, give the name to the form. It is a form. Let us say it's an option form. The name will be reflected over here. You can start writing the questions. So suppose this is the question one. Now from here you can select what option you want to give, whether it's a short answer, whether it's a paragraph, whether it's a multiple choice question, check boxes, or drop down. In many of the Google Forms, we need that the user should upload the data. So I can give the option to upload the files. Now, if I want only specific file types should be uploaded, then I should tick this. I want a document, so I should tick this document. Or if I want it should be a PDF file. Suppose I wanted a video and five videos the user should upload. The file size ranges from 1 MB to 10 MB, 10 GB, sorry. Next is these files will be uploaded in a specific folder. We can get the folder. Now, other options are linear scale. I can give a linear scale where I can mention if one is selected, it is for loss, and if it is 5, it is gain. Then rating, this is a newly added option. Many times in the feedback forms, I need to give the ratings. So I can give in the form of star or heart or thumbs up. Next option is a multiple choice grid. So I can give multiple choice grid also. Checkbox grid, date, and time. Now friends, there is one more very important option over here. In multiple choice, I can add the options over here, and suppose I want, if the user is selecting option 1, so he should go to different thing, like I have created various sections. So if option 1 is selected, it should go to the section 1. If option 2 is selected, the user should go to the section 2. Option 3 is selected, the user go to the option section 3, and option 4 is selected, the user should go to the section 4. Or if section option 5 is selected, he should go to the submission of the form. So in this multiple choice option, you can get this option of go section based on answer. Now you can add the description for the question, and the sections can be created from this add section option. So I'll write it section 2, then I'll create one more section. So this is section 3. I'll add a simple question over here. Then I'll say this is section 4. And last section is submission. Okay, so now look over here. We are going to this question and let us add section 2, section 3, section 4, and section 5. So this way I can select multiple sections, and in this section 2 you can add multiple questions. So like this question is added in section 1. For adding question in section 2 you need to click over here and add a question. Then you can add the question. Suppose you want this question should be copied. So if this is question 1, options are there and you can copy this question. So from here you can look here, duplicate the question. Or when someone want to delete the question, he can delete the question from this option. In giving tests to students, we need that the question should be reshuffled. So I can have the reshuffling of the question, and this option is shuffle option order. I can shuffle the option order from this position. Now after creation of this form, you can change the appearance of this form by this customized theme. You can change the text style and the font for the text. Maximum is for header it is 24. Then for question maximum is 18 size. Then for text the maximum size is 12. I can change the header image, or I can select the colors. Background colors can be changed by this option. After creating this form, I can preview it in this preview option. As I have not started accepting the responses, it is showing this form isn't accepting the responses. Now you can check whether it is working correct. Okay, then I can submit. Next option is undo option, where you can undo the steps you have done or redo the steps. After that, copy responder link is the option over here. And next option is the share option. Many of the times, multiple people are working on the same form at the same time. So you can add the Gmail ID over here, and from there you can add the people. If you want to give access to general people, so anyone with the link can edit the form. I have restricted the now. So here there are two options: responder option and editor option. The person can edit the form like you are doing, but you can write the message over here. Don't change the uh, options for the questions, etc. Now, if you click on these three dots, you can see the options are over here. You can create a copy of this form. You can move to trash. You can pre-fill the form. Then you can embed it in HTML for the purpose of record keeping. You can print this form. Next is you can see over here responses option is given. So I can start the responses. After that, there is a settings option. If you want to make it as a quiz, you need to tick this. We'll see in just a bit. Then responses. If it is not a quiz, I want to collect the Gmail IDs or email IDs. So there are three options. Do not collect option is there, verified option is there, and responder input. I want that the responder should input its email ID. Then I should select this option. If you want that the responder should get the copy of its responses, so you can select always option. If you want it after the request of the responder, then you can select the when requested option, and otherwise off option is there. Allow response editing for quizzes, for other form purposes. I can allow response editing option. If you want that limit to one response, the responder should limit only one response should be there. Otherwise, you can unselect this form. Next is presentation part. I want the progress bar should be shown to the responder. I want to make it as a quiz, so shuffle question order for my students. You can add the confirmation message. Thank you. Thank you for response. Next is show link to submit another response. After the test, the result summary, if you want the respondent should see, so you should click this. Disable autosave for all respondents restrictions. Okay, so when he refreshes, his responses will get deleted. Then there are some form defaults. Collect email address, responders input, and question default. Make questions required by default. So all the questions will be compulsory. Without ticking the question or option, the form will not get submitted. Now, uh, as I told you, let us make it as a quiz. So after filling the quiz, the grades, release of the grades can be immediately after each submission or later after manual review. The respondent settings, respondents and see which questions are answered incorrectly, correct answers, and point values. You can give the default point values. So suppose I am having 100 marks examination, 10 questions, so I'll give 10 points to each question. These options I have already explained. Now after going through this all the settings, you want to share this form, copy responders link, and you can publish it. So responder, anyone with the link, or you can go through these options and check what you want to do. And after that, you can publish the form. Okay, there is an option given by Google uh, where you can shorten the URL or you can use various URL shortener web pages available on Google. So copying it, you can share wherever you want. Now after sharing, when you get the responses, you can see the responses in this tab. But for analysis purpose, many times we'll need the Google Sheet of the responses with this timestamp. So I can link this form with this Google Gmail ID, create a new spreadsheet. I can give this form test number one. I can name this and I can create it. So let us see what options are over here. So whatever the questions that you have input in the Google form, it will be visible over here. And whatever the options or the inputs given by the responder, you will see over here. And by using various Google Sheet options, you can do the analysis of this Google form. That's all from my side, friends. If you have any query, please put in the chat box. Thank you.